show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I'm no psychic or nothing like that, right? But in the last video we did where we covered Blazing Doll, who was going back and forth with one of the guys who she was once cool with that goes by the name of 757MB, we told y'all that this would happen. We told y'all that in the near future, don't be surprised if THF Mooda ends up getting into it with one of his guys over there at THF 46. And the reason being is that although we haven't heard much from his side when it comes to him dating someone who would be considered an op, I'm sure that there's one or two people within the set that may not be feeling the fact that he's messing with one of the op females. And I'm not saying that that's the case here, because in all actuality, we don't know. But what we do know is it's a mighty coincidence that as soon as these two people go public with their relationship, it's been a lot of her getting into it with her side, and now we see him, THF Mooda, sending out subliminal message to someone on his side. Now, in situations like this, you're always going to have one or two people when it comes to how they feel about, the situation that's at hand. You got the people that's going to feel a way about it and let you know they disagree with it. Then two, you got those that really don't care and may disagree with it, but they're going to support Mooda because that's their boy. And then lastly, you got the people who just don't care about it, period, because it's none of their business. But from what Mooda is saying in a recent Instagram story, he may be getting the cold shoulder from the guys for whatever reason, right? When it comes to him trying to promote his music. However, they got no problem promoting other people's music who isn't even part of THF, so I guess he kind of feels away behind it. Now, before I continue, here's what y'all gotta realize, right? These guys are the ones who put this information out there and expose what's going on within their circles and within themselves. So when y'all contact us about a video being taken down because y'all feel quote unquote we're tweaking, just remember that all we doing is blogging based on content that y'all are putting out there. And if y'all don't want, it being out there, then just don't put it out there. And there's a reason I'm saying this that I'm not going to elaborate on, but however, me personally, there's certain things that I wouldn't run to the internet with, especially when it's concerning in-house drama, because y'all know that the ops or fans are just waiting to have an opinion. Then once people get involved, so does the egos, and it just go downhill after that. But anyway, let's get into what THF Mooda had to say as he aired out how he feels on one of the guys being funny and not promoting his music, but instead wishing to promote someone else's music who isn't even a part of the circle. Mooda would take to his Instagram story and say, quote, "Wake up. I asked the hottest rapper from THF to post my ish and he bapped and found anything to say and said, I don't post or support him. But 10 minutes later, post Glock Boy Bobo. We all know fool effing the streets up, so why wouldn't I? I could go through archives and some more ish to prove a point, but middle finger emoji, it and him. Crying laughing emoji and 100 emoji. My support system from the block was stronger when my crowd was free and alive. All these other MFs be faking, being around each other, slimy as hell, waiting for an MF to show a weakness. I'm cool, not being in an MF crowd though. I'm from 4624 and I don't get the block into silly ish. Kids, it's not good to steal. 100 emojis, and he put handle it. Then he put the prego emoji and attached a man's face on it and kind of interpreting, trying to say that somebody's, being a female, pregnant, or whatever the case may be. But under it, he said, quote, "For all you other D-riders following suit and F with Mooda behind closed doors, sit your fast self down before you get pregnant." Now, it's kind of interesting because he threw a couple jabs aside from just the music. He's saying that somebody, I guess, steals He said people would just be slimy, waiting for other people to show weakness. And he also said his support system from the block was stronger when his crowd was free and alive. He's kind of insinuating that the people that actually, supported him are now either in jail or they're not here no more. Right? Now, it's only but so much people he could be talking about, and I'm not going to make any accusations, but all I'm going to imply is that right now, THF Lil will be the hottest out of THF right now when it comes to rapping. I would include Bezu in this, but I don't know if they would really consider Bezu as the rapper. I know he raps and does it here and there, but I wouldn't consider him the person that Mooda is speaking on, plus the age difference and everything, and you never really see them interacting, so I don't know. He could be referring to the twins in THF as well, but I'm not sure. One thing for sure is we know that he's talking to one of the guys, right? Now, automatically when I seen this post, the first two people I thought about were Lil Durk and Hookah Lil. If y'all remember, this is the same exact reason Hookah Lil and Lil Durk fell out, because Hookah felt that although they were boys, Lil Durk never posted his music videos or his music, or signed him or THF Mooda to OTF, but instead he ventured out and signed Lil Zay Osama. It was no beef with Lil Zay Osama and Hookah Lil, but they felt, well, how you skip over us and we supposed to be your boys, we do music, we trying to, be where you at, but instead you skip over us and go sign someone else from a whole nother hood. We from the same hood as you, we supposed to be Lamron and all that good stuff, but you ain't trying to change our lives when you have the opportunity to do so. Now, when it comes to Mooda, he feels that someone in THF isn't supporting him, and the people that are supporting him are doing it behind closed doors because I guess they're scared to support publicly. So he don't care for it. Now, once again, it's not confirmed who he's talking about, but don't be surprised if you start seeing Mooda do his own thing, especially being that he's dating Blazing Doll now. And y'all know the tension between both of those sides. He deleted the story since putting it up, so I don't know if maybe he was just in his feelings at the time and put it up, and I guess realized after and then he deleted it, or what. But one thing is for sure, right? I got a feeling that in the near future, or just in the future period, Mooda is going to always go through this. It's probably going to get worse because a lot of people probably do feel a way towards him and Blazing Doll in their relationship. Once again, I'm not saying this is the reason behind this situation here, but it's just a coincidence that things start getting funny and people start mentioning things at a time like now. And as far as personally how I feel about THF Mooda and what he said concerning people not supporting his music in his circle, he's right. He's 100% right. How can you repost somebody else's music, not mine, and I'm supposed to be your homie? We in the same clique, we in the same everything. And you go and support somebody else before you support me. It's like you go over me and you go out your way to support somebody else, and then when I ask you, you got every excuse in the book. When we rep the same gang, so if I make it, you make it. If I look good, we look good. So like I said, I don't know, I see a lot of that even in personal life amongst friends. I see they go through that with the whole music stuff when they trying to do it. So this is a common thing that happens when it comes to the guys in music. Sometimes guys do get in their feelings, but sometimes it do be warranted. All right, so other than that, y'all jump in the comments, let me know what y'all think about this. What you think about Mooda exposing one of the guys for not supporting him musically, and do you really think maybe he's getting a cold shoulder because he's messing with Blazing Doll on the low? Well, not on the low, but he's getting a cold shoulder on the low because he's messing with Blazing Doll. Alright, let me know in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.